do this if we stick together. I'm impressed. Nice lava.
You could take a bath.
Very funny.
Insects.
Take that. That was brutal. After all. That was brutal.
I'm not a goldsmith. I'm not a goldsmith.
I'll make Connor.
Just Nick. After what happened, so the house. Welcome.
I don't have time to chat.
Sure. Thanks.
And you think just because I'm a woman I have something like that in my possession?
That wasn't what I meant. I'm just supposed to keep my eyes peeled.
Yeah, and that's why you came to me of all people and are staring at me.
Oh, forget him.
Oh, how God.
A young man.
Oh no. Could you please inform Wilson? Thank you for
And?
Yeah, somewhat. Maybe I should leave Calidor on the... This part of the world is
You know, that bloke... Well, anyway, he... No.
Oh, come on.
Well, fine, but if you stay close to him shortly after me... Of course. Just... How good... And how good...
Well,
Can you...
now...
Listen, I followed him for a while once, but if you head... Just keep your... Well, it looked really fresh, but it tasted like pick. Maybe you can ask her. Book? Do I look like I read?
It was just a question.
Don't you start, Travis the bar. I'm warning, we wouldn't. Now piss.
You shouldn't have come here.
Stop talking shit.
You've discovered my ritual site, but you won't have time to tell anyone about it. Say hello to the dead for me. You're done for.
Look what I found.
Hey! I know that tome. Mick was always leafing through it. I always thought it was a bit fishy. Strange.
You can take Mick off your guest list.
He was never... Does that mean...
Yes.
Oh, I just... What do you want? Mason, he's a real tough. When he's here, nobody... But... And you didn't.
What can...
She's young. It may do.
Oh.
What do you want to know?
Surely, I have a one, and if it ends up on... If you have no... Because, however... It hasn't got any easier, but they're gonna have to deal with me. Not... Although the demon hunters bring... I'd prefer to... Down here... I generally say... But when you get a sausage stuck in your throat, you know you...
Oh, that's...
What's wrong?
Usually I only deliver... It can't have anything to do with the process. I think it's my servant. Do me a favor and talk to...
Bran also says that pig breeding is a wonderful thing. And I say it stinks to high. If there's something wrong with it, he obviously doesn't... And now shove off! No, they hardly have 2 pennies to rub together. Nah.
No stranger has robbed you.
It's easy for you to... Are you trying...
Me?
If that's what you've got in mind, forget it. You're not. So if you have no more questions...
Are you...
Do I... My job? And once I'm done with that, I have to shut... This light...
This...
Well, there's no pulling the... Look, this is a shit job. But this book has been a revelation. It made me realize I could get...
Who gave you that book?
I've never given that any thought. I've always had it. Somehow my memories are vague.
Show me the book you were talking about.
Ah, you want to be enlightened too? Here, take a look. But bring it back to me soon.
Which book?
Well, the one I just... Wait! You tricked me! Give it back right now!
I suggest you stop poisoning meat.
You are threatening me?
No, I'm just thinking whether...
Demon hunters? I will do my... Here, take this gold. You've got no... They wouldn't even give you the time of day. And when I read that book...
All right.
Hey, you.
What?
You don't want to carry on like that, do you?
What do you mean?
The sweet-natured act. The charitable... Stop that!
I have a...
Let's hear it, lad.
I was a pirate captain before I came here.
Oh, yeah?
I know our enemy on the high seas. His name is Crow, and he's a ghost.
I see.
Eldrick sent me on a mission to save us from the shadows.
Oh.
Admiral Alvarez wants to build a fleet in Antigua. All the ships of the southern seas have been summoned to report to him there. We should join him.
Huh. Eldrick and the pirates are on your side, you say? All right, lad. You've almost convinced me. But one question. 2 captains is one too many. So, who's going to command the ship?
You may be a good field commander, but you're no sailor.
All right then, sailor boy. The frigate is yours. But under one condition. I'll be at your side. To keep an eye on you. Welcome aboard, Captain.
A dark shadow is moving through the water somewhere off the coast. They say it was bigger than a ship.
What could it be?
I don't know, but so be careful and prepare.
Sending me into that jungle was despicable.
What?
Those pirates. The ghoul. The jungle.
Yeah, you could.
Oh.
No,
Having good enough talk. We have a temple to plunder.
You should speak to your crew. I can imagine that a few of them have something important to say.
Go safe! Walk!
Hey, where did you come from?
Walk! Bully pirate! Walk! Seafarer! Walk!
Right. Well then, welcome on board.
Walk! Go safe!
What have I got myself into?
Are you already doubting your decision?
No, but... well, that's to be seen. But remember, I'm not used to others giving me orders. So tread carefully.
I'll bear that in mind.
See that you do. Good hunting. But don't forget...
Impressive. I never thought someone like you would command such a ship.
Well, in which case we're lucky that you were wrong, aren't we?
Our biggest battle is still ahead of us. Let's hope this ship of yours...
It's good to see you. I see. So this is your...
You talking about...
Well, not just that.
Well... Well, let's wait and see what Sebastian.
Yeah.
You just can't leave it be, can you?
What is it now?
You ingratiating moron. I tell you one thing. I will go insane if you keep trying to play the nice guy.
Welcome aboard.
Gee, when Captain sets sail, Sadek will be there.
I've dealt with Slim.
That bastard was to blame for what happened. I almost lost you forever because of him.
He won't be fucking with anybody in a...
What makes...
Because...
Good. Because if anyone's going to kill...
Thanks my ship.
Excellent, dearest brother. Then, difficult situation, but we made... You did well there.
Did you just pray?
Yeah, but...
It's time you spoke to...
We know...
Yes, you've lured the Inquisitor Mendoza here in person. As if we didn't have enough...
So...
The more... Avoid mistreating other...
I don't want...
That will help to... Everything you do from... The closer your soul gets to the...
Why?
A demonic soul is... You can also turn other demonic souls into powerful... On the other hand, no human will help...
I see.
Whatever your decision may... Right there! It's coming from the rear! over there! Damn, that was big!
Sea monster. Here, in the southern seas.
They're usually much further south. I suspect that they may have been driven here by someone.
By the ghost Captain Crow.
Possibly. We'd do well to keep an eye on the water. That's probably not the last monster we'll see.
Who on earth is that madman you've picked up?
You mean Bones?
What in the hell made you pick...
He saved my life.
Well, as long as he doesn't get in my...
Come on.
Of course. The port of Tyrannus. If you ever want to become a trader, this is where you'll seek your fortune.
I have my orders and
Bad idea. My ship is...
Okie dokie, Captain. I know your crew. I want to be with you when you...
The Mage Fortress. The heart of Tyrannus. Not quite as big as I'd imagined, but still impressive.
What do you have to offer as payment?
Well, I could offer crystals. Something to improve your...
Give me the gold.
As you wish. Yeah, maybe I should rethink my attitude towards the other guilds.
Perhaps.
No matter.
What's next?
Our job as Guardians is to... We also have to get the We won't be sure that it can protect the island until... Until then, we have to be ready for... Erasmus is the mage. You should help him. I'm afraid it's a bit...
I'll do it.
Thanks. Do you want to fight me?
I could use
training. I'm not sure I am, but all right. Tell me when you're ready.
Let's fight.
Very well.
Do it! Get a move! Come on, man. Knock him out. Come on.
Let's get the bastard.
Where are you off to?
The Mage Fortress, the heart of Tyrannus. Not quite as big as I'd imagined, but still impressive.
How about it? What?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
No. You should. I'm afraid. Thank. Very well.
Give it to him! Do it!
That was brutal.
Congratulations! You've just defeated the strongest fighter in the camp.
Do I get a medal or something?
Ha! You'll get a medal when you've proved that you can run a camp like this one for a year. But I'll admit, you're a strong fighter. Here, take this instead. It should help you on your path. I'm just glad you're on our side. Keep it up, soldier.
Where's...
A tasty ham, an aromatic wine, some dainty mussels.
Come back as soon.
I still have to make some calculations. Starting the reactor has top priority.
A banana? You were going to give me the elixir.
No, no, no.
You've overstepped the mark. Give me the elixir now.
Youth! No respect for your elders, have you? Here, now let... The study of magic?
Alright.
has to be an institution of... If we lose that knowledge, just think...
No, no! No, no!
I still have to make some...
Listen, always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. Yes, I know. You're new here, and you... Forget it. Magic required. If you expect quick success... Do I look like the sort of... I'm here to teach, and now I have... I don't have much time. Crystal magic may appear to be... Yet it is capable of so much more. Have you never heard that fate? It's similar with crystals, but more practical. The sooner we understand their complex... And... Good. Now go back to your... Just ask me. Listen. Always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. You win in a battle with an attack, but defense wins the...
You're not a... No, the mages say... I don't know the last thing about... And a solid blade is a...
True, but my enemies need to die. I don't care how.
What do you know? What kind of a question is that? I usually have a cover on the outside. I heard that people even...
How do you feel?
Other than the fact that I hardly have time to eat, your question...
Does uncontrolled rage come over you sometimes?
Now that you come to mention it, I'm overcome by the powerful urge to rearrange your face. The nonsense you're spouting is similar to the rubbish Stanley...
Ah, Stanley. Uh-huh.
What's... He's been straight. He turned on me recently when I was near... Something's wrong. I bet he's hiding something in there.
A book?
Could be, but I've no idea.
Right.
If you're planning to snoop around his chest, you should perhaps know it's behind the house. And locked. As luck would have it, for each lock that I manufacture... If you want the key, I'll have to ask for... I owe the mages a lot of money,
Give me the key to Stanley's chest.
Here it is. But don't tell Stanley I...
Right.
Of course. My chest. I will chop off anyone's hands if... So don't even...
I found this page in your chest.
You did what? You went through my chest? Give me back that page. You will never get my book.
Give me the book.
Forget it. You will have to pry it from my You asked for...
Come on!
Rest!
I couldn't have done it better myself.
You give me...
I'm really not that... Give me...
Forget. You will have...
The...
Where? But... I would sell... Here's the book. Give me the gold.
Here.
Come to think of it, I don't want to give you the book. Then again... Oh, fuck it. I'll use the gold to buy enough drink.
Good idea.
I must look after...
One day...
These dwellings look rather good considering they belong to
No more... Take it.
Hey, wait! Aren't you? Forget it.
Out with it.
You're the guy they are all talking about around here, aren't you?
Are they?
Yes. They say you have what it takes. So you know all about the gnomes, don't you?
What's it like working for the mages?
They really know how to get things done. My wife and I made a point of moving to Tyrannus. We're doing well here. At least, we've got our own peace and quiet. But if the mages turn that reactor on, we'll be scared stiff.
No.
Yeah, I still have to find 3 of them. I don't have time. Don't dirty the As if I...
Press. Tell me more.
I think it's worrying. Between you and me, if that thing...
Do you have a
Well, one mistake in their calculations and...
Yeah.
Good. It's about the...
I found... He's here.
Good to... Here.
I found... He's in...
X.
He's...
I'm glad...
I've reported all...
Excellent. Then I can file that list. Take this.
Mind that you take off your shoes, but...
Again.
Get lost! Get out of here!
The laundry isn't done yet. Come again later. The Guardian's laundry. For some reason, but the only fire I get...